Look at the top of the draft. There's a couple of guys that are intriguing. Abdul Carter, Travis Hunter. What do you think of the top end of the draft? Are those the guys that you think are kind of?
I think that I think you've kind of hit the main ones. Maybe a Mason Graham, a defensive tackle out of Michigan. A lot of people again are going to say this draft isn't what it should be or what is. It's a good draft. It's deep draft. But we don't have the sexy quarterbacks at the top, so people want to say it's not what it should be. You might want to ignore that part. I just know this: we're not going to wait till number 15 pick to have our first defensive player this year.
Yeah. When you look at Travis Hunter in particular, that's a guy that's a crazy athlete. If you can play, wide receiver, DB, win the Heisman. Are you concerned at all about the physical nature of the NFL?
Absolutely.
The Big 12 is not the NFL.
No, it's not, but it's really good.
Oh, yeah.
And, I would be concerned. I want to see what he's going to weigh. There are reports he may not be 180 pounds. So if you're not 180 pounds, I don't know that 111 plays is going to translate. Longevity for what he does is going to be part of it, too. His team and his, people have to decide, am I a corner or a wide receiver, and then do some of the other. But to me, get great at one of them and go, just because of longevity with career. It's been a long time since Chuck Bednarik played 59 and a half minutes for the Eagles against the Packers in the 1960 championship game. It's been a long time since Roy Green was a defensive back for the Cardinals, and they turned him into an all-pro wide receiver. It's been a long time since Gordy Lockbaum was at Holy Cross. My guess is with the way the pace of play was when we played then, maybe 80 plays a game. And I'm not dinging him. It's just that's what it was. Would Gordy Lockbaum play 111 now? I think he would. It's just that's what was offered him. He would do it. But we just haven't had that because we're putting the ball down, we're back to the line of scrimmage, and off we go. The thing that's impressed me most about Travis Hunter is he's made plays deep into ball games, even though he's played 111 plays, which means physically gifted and determined, mentally stays with it because he could easily check out and get overwhelmed with that many plays.
Do you view him more as a wide receiver or cornerback? Now the Browns,
I'm an old defensive back. Defensive back.
Does he a guy? When you see him though, is he a guy as an old DB? I don't want to see him with the ball in his hand.
No, I do not. He's dynamic. He can be great at either one of them because then he's going to be able to apply the full polish to one of them, right? Right now as a receiver, he's very, very good, and he's beating people because he's gifted athletically. He's going to beat people athletically here, but not as many. Right. So he's going to have to become better as a route runner and all that. He'll put the time and work it. Kid's an academic All-American. Okay, so don't take lightly what his background is and what he's doing. I think owners who are going to weigh in with their GMs, most owners I think are going to weigh in, make him a receiver, please, because I'd like to see him score touchdowns. Others may, if they're not, hey, what do you guys think? Some may evaluate him as a defensive. Either way, I think he'll be full-time in one spot with a small smattering of things on the other side. But I hope that they just let him get good at the one spot first so he doesn't master, jack of all, master of none.